Biden looking pretty sharp.
Bringing some
pretty
funny.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Trump is over there. Captain Dementia was endorsing J.D. Mandel.
Salinger?
Who doesn't exist. Did he endorse J.D. Salinger
yes, he did.
today?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
And J.R. Ewing as
Yeah.
well.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was
wow.
Kristen killed J.R. Ewing.
God.
Okay. And J.R. Hooker, J.D. Hooker. I don't know.
TJ Hooker.
He's
TJ
very
Hooker.
confused. We have new rounds of WTF Donnie. Let's play compare and contrast. We can't understand a thing he's saying anymore. And Joe Biden's sharp, funny. Oh my God, fantastic at the White House. Trevor Noah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Chris, there is a theme. To
Is
today's
there?
Guess the Quote.
Is there?
Uh-huh.
Okay, then.
I have a lot of them, and there's a theme.
Perhaps I will have a theme as well.
Your part is not the important part. How many times do I have to say?
If one of these is what I think it is, I'm going to have to call a flag on the play, by the way.
There is incredible pressure on you all to deliver heat instead of shed light because the technology is changing so much. The system is changing, but it matters. No kidding, it matters. The truth matters. Who said that?
Mr. Slate.
No. Trevor Noah at the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Doing some bollarding. He was doing some bollarding.
Yes.
I've already lost the next one.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's
okay.
here somewhere.
Well, then you're no better than Trump at the rally.
What am I thinking? Who's? Oh, TJ Hooker. That's who I endorse.
Yes,
I endorse TJ
we said,
Hooker.
We said that.
I think I said it backwards, though. Okay.
JT Hooker?
What?
Huh?
That's not important now. Here's what's
That's
important.
his nephew.
All right, hold on. Oh, who said I'm not here to roast the GOP? That's not my style. There's nothing I can say about the GOP that Kevin McCarthy hasn't already put on tape. Who said that?
Mr. Spacely.
No, President Biden. Hilarious, sharp, smart,
We got that. We got
funny.
that
I
audio.
know. I know. Shush. It's a game.
See if you can guess who it is when we play the audio.
Through a combination. Oh, no,
What?
that's a
my
different
God.
one.
Are you okay?
I'm trying to stick with the theme,
All
but
right.
I have a lot of guess
Okay.
She got a lot today. There was a lot of Twitter this
All right.
weekend.
Oh, who said? Okay, I'll do one last round here. Who said? I'm really sorry your preferred candidate lost the last election. Fox News. To make it up to you, I'm happy to give my chief of staff to you all, so he can tell Sean Hannity what to say every day. Who said that?
The Great Gazoo.
No, President Biden, knocking it out of the park.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, and thank you, Trevor Noah. Do we have 22?
Yes.
Thank you, Jesus.
A lot
I
of
needed
big
this.
media names in the room tonight. Chuck Todd is here. Chuck, you here? Yeah. How you doing? I'd ask a follow-up, but I know you don't know what those are.
Oh! Oh!
Don't boo him. He's trying. Man, these people are mean, Chuck.
Thank you, Trevor Noah. Oh, my God. Do you understand what bollarding on a Monday is like without Pollard? Yeah. Oh, my God. Chuck Todd. Did you watch yesterday? Did you watch the both sides do it?
Nope.
First of all, the Republican Party, am I wrong? Okay, Chris, am I wrong? Are they not completely in disarray, the Republican Party? This is the week of the Kevin McCarthy
Lost their
takes.
minds.
Mitch McConnell caught, right, saying a million different things, fight Petty and Veronica fighting each other constantly.
I like that. Petty and Veronica.
Somebody
Just-
somebody stole QAnon Betty and Veronica from us and then did that online.
Okay, I like that a
Petty
lot.
and Veronica.
I like that
that's
a
solid.
lot.
It is an homage to us, I'm going to say. But
Sure.
we didn't. Okay.
Yes.
All right, my point is, oh my God. Because probably knew he's going to have to cover this complete implosion of the Republican Party.
Yeah.
He did a whole, this wasn't just a side topic. He went out and taped a whole piece about Democrats losing rural areas. He went out in the middle of the week and taped interviews with people in diners to do a whole story about how Democrats in disarray, losing the rural vote. I'm like, oh my God, really? Because you know why? Because both sides do it.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, both sides are in trouble. Wow, you know what he didn't cover? This is weird. Did you see the latest poll?
I did see some
Democrats
polling.
have pulled ahead of he didn't cover that.
No.
His
This
stupid.
is the generic poll,
Yes.
which is a stupid poll, but
Right, I don't care.
it's still,
Wow,
it's a silver lining.
I
We'll
really
take it.
did have you print all of Twitter
You
because I
did.
can't find it now.
That's-
Okay.
That's your own
How
fault.
many forests did we kill?
A lot. Okay. Hang on. I have it. Don't anybody touch me.
Somewhere in there.
Oh my God.
It's like a rat's nest.
Okay, TJ Hooker. JD Mandel.
How long is this music?
Not
It's
long
fading
enough.
All right,
out right
listen,
now.
The important thing is, but this is the thing about letting, right? First of all, Biden's approval rating is bumped up 5 points. Democrats have pulled ahead just by a point, but still they've pulled ahead of Republicans in the generic. So stop letting pundits and polls tell you the midterms have already happened, right? I mean, it's just...
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what else? Chris, I get what you're saying about the... You would explain why the White House Correspondents' Dinner drives you crazy in general.
The concept of it, the journalists should not be, giggle snorting and backslapping with the very people that they're covering.
Yeah.
It doesn't serve anybody any good.
Yeah.
I'm okay with a night of comedy in DC. Sure, it lets off the steam.
Yeah.
It pokes holes in things, and I love that concept. Just the concept of people sitting at the same table. At the very same table of the people they're covering does not sit well with me.
Yeah.
Journalism should be an antagonistic relationship.
Well,
it shouldn't be...
I mean, we all remember, unfortunately, Morning Joe having Trump on a million times and normalizing it. Oh, haha, isn't he funny? And let's let him call in. And this is all going to be good fun. And then here we are, So, all right, can I have some more POTUS, though? Because he was fantastic.
Yes.
I'm not really here to roast the GOP. That's not my style. Besides, there's nothing I can say about the GOP that Kevin McCarthy hasn't already put on tape.
See, that's funny that you missed that one because you have the soundbite right there, and I just did that. Guess the quote.
I do.
You can't play because you got the soundbite. So.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at this game.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
One more POTUS.
I know there are questions about whether we should gather here tonight because, well, we're here to show the country that we're getting through this pandemic. Plus, everyone had to prove they were fully vaccinated and boosted. So if you're at home watching this and you're wondering how to do that, just contact your favorite Fox News reporter. They're all here, vaccinated and boosted. All of them.
Except for Rachel Campos Duffy.
Who didn't go.
Who was not there.
Fine. You don't get to have nice things or go where decent people go if you're not vaccinated.
Her revelation of that means that she's violating New York City rules.
And Fox News rules.
Exactly.
If she is.
Oh, my God.
If she could just be saying that.
She could be, she's a well-known liar. She goes on that show every weekend and lies.
Can I have the tiniest of violins? Aren't we supposed to be the snowflakes, the humorless snowflakes? I forget. This is, the RNC has already complained about a Biden joke. Show us on the Brandon doll where he touched you. Where did the Batman touch you?
Oh, let's go, Brandon.
Oh, was it the Let's Go Brandon joke they're complaining about?
No, they're complaining just in general because they're whiny little bitches.
Right. This is the first time the president has attended. Okay, wait, that's sorry. That's not the RNC. Okay.
Are you okay? Did you have a stroke?
No, it's the joke we already played about we had a horrible plague followed by 2 years of COVID, which was hilarious.
Right.
Okay. Joe Biden just called President Trump a horrible plague.
Oh, God.
Where's the lie detected, RNC?
Yes.
Remember Biden ran on uniting the country. Okay, whatever. Oh, my God, really? 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 Yeah, because you're all about uniting. This is one thing the Republican Party's always about. It's uniting. Really? With your Let's Go Brandon?
I mean, in all fairness, Trump is really more a pox on their house than a plague.
Right. Let's play pox or plague. Okay. Chris, who said Trump is terrified of being killed by tomatoes and pineapples. He thinks windmills cause cancer. Can't even remember J.D. Vance's name. But his most ardent supporters thinks Biden is the one with dementia.
The Chan clan.
No, Ron Filipowski on Twitter.
I don't think I would have gotten that one.
That's a hard one.
Yeah.
Who said it is risky making jokes these days? I mean, we all saw what happened at the Oscars. I've actually been a little worried about tonight. What if I make a really mean joke about Kellyanne Conway and then her husband rushes up on stage and thanks me?
The Teen Angels.
No, Trevor, no.
That was a good one. That was a really good one. Even Dylan started laughing at that one on Saturday.
Okay, all right, let's skip to 23 because he actually said some very important stuff and poignant stuff on top of...
His wrap-up was really solid.
On top of funny, yeah. Go on, Trevor.
You realize how amazing it is. Like, in America, you have the right to seek the truth and speak the truth, even if it makes people in power uncomfortable, even if it makes your viewers or your readers uncomfortable. You understand how amazing that is? I stood here tonight and I made fun of the President of the United States, and I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine, right?
Anyway, and one last one.
If Russian journalists who are losing their livelihoods, as you were talking about, Steve, and their freedom for daring to report on what their own government is doing, if they had the freedom to write any words, to show any stories, or to ask any questions, if they had basically what you have, would they be using it in the same way that you do? Ask yourself that question every day, because you have one of the most important roles in the world.
Wow. Michael McFaul, the ambassador, said that Russian journalist friends of his wrote him and said, please thank Trevor Noah for us. I mean, I thought it was just extraordinary. And Becca tweeted, Trevor Noah made fun of the president of the United States, and Joe laughed right along with everybody in attendance. We've come a long way from a sitting president trying to use the DOJ to shut down SNL. Do you remember that?
Yes.
I had forgotten about that. He literally asked someone if he can shut down Saturday Night Live. I mean, wasn't it amazing to have a president that has a sense of humor again?
Absolutely.
And can laugh at himself? Oh, my God, that's a human. And meanwhile, you just handed me Morning Stack about, confirmation from Defense Secretary Mark Esper that Trump did just say, can't you just shoot them, of the protesters during the George Floyd. Okay, so to Trevor Noah's point about... Okay. Where was I? Hold on. Hold, pleise.
Are we looking for another guess the quote? We have to break it a little bit.
I have one more bulleting before we. Eilanger tweeted, never one to give Democrats much credit. David Ignatius didn't disappoint this morning on Morning Joe. His concern was that Speaker Pelosi didn't take any Republicans with her on her trip to Kyiv. He's concerned about the same GOP that doesn't want to work with Democrats. This guy is pathetic. That's why I'm wearing my Speaker Pelosi surprise trip to Kyiv. Fantastic. Really? She don't want to called Zelensky a thug, or I don't know, voted against aid to Ukraine. Really? That are doing Russian talking points? Really? Oh, yeah, you're right. It's really both sides do it. And why didn't Speaker Pelosi reach it?
She only took adults.
Yes, she took adults like Chairman Schiff. Yeah. Oh, my God, I love that picture of him shaking hands with Zelensky.
A surprising number of Republicans praised her for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yes. There's a new polling out. A huge percentage of Americans believe we should be, in exactly what Biden's doing. Helping aid to Ukraine, sanctions on Russia. Doesn't it make you feel better? Majority of people are still decent humans and stuff. Oh,
it's the loud people that are crappy people.
That's the problem.
Yes. Like there was another poll about what do I keep saying about these midterm issues that most parents, like teachers, think that are satisfied with blah blah blah. It's this loud minority screaming parental rights that thinks your kids shouldn't be taught that this country has a history of racism and that's bad and that gay people exist. Most parents are not freaked out by those two thoughts. And by the way, they said someone said it best. People don't want to ban books because they're afraid of it'll change the way you think, are not afraid of books. They're afraid of thinking.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we have a show. Look at us. It's a Monday. What? We have Rude Pundit, Judy Gold. When is it bad when Judy Gold shows up? And Cliff Schechter. So